So check this out. I did this video on old Dick Dawkins, who advised a woman that it's immoral to give birth to a Down syndrome baby, so abort it. I wonder if libs realize how busted they are for saying stuff like that.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
My video on Dawkins got responses like this from Robert Barron on YouTube. Raise a child with some fucked up genetic disorder after a doctor told you what was coming. And check back with me after you've changed its diapers and spoon-fed it for 18 years. You'll end up institutionalizing it in a mental home because you're tired of it being a burden to you. I've seen it over and over again in various families, here and there of those who are Christian, and none of them ever admit it, but still preach life is precious. Oh well, it didn't happen to you. Okay, first up, that comment had nothing to do with him caring about people born with such conditions and who takes care of them. He's a cheap shooter attacking the Bible and Christians. But to answer this comment, actually, you're wrong. I'd admit it for myself that I probably would suck in such a situation. I may not have what it takes to provide that kind of care after so many years. I don't know. I might not be able to. That's why people get help to do it. A special needs person needs special accommodations. This isn't about deformities or special needs. It's about playing up the sentiment to justify abortion. You self-righteous, cowardly liberals try to hide behind the rare instance of children being born with such conditions so you can justify the mass murder of babies who will be born within the standard of what we would commonly deem as healthy, just for your convenience. You liberals are so full of it. Like this BS, for example. Liberals are always justifying more taxes by saying we need welfare and social assistance as a moral obligation for those who can't work, like people born with disabilities. But wait, I thought y'all said the moral thing to do was to abort people determined to have disabilities. Why do y'all want to abort the very people you said we have a moral obligation to give social assistance to? At least these people have an excuse to find difficulty in working. These are the people who are supposed to be receiving our help. So when some liberal tries to make you feel guilty because your deformed child has to be taken care of with taxes, you can say, yeah, that's what you said we need socialism for, to help those who can't help themselves, remember? There are people who have real conditions that warrant social assistance. I don't mind social assistance for people who need it. I just don't believe in stealing from income earners to do it. Liberals are contradicting hypocrites. They don't care one bit about the people whom they use to justify more taxes, saying we need it for those who can't work. Yet on the other side of their mouth, they say they should be destroyed before birth because they're a burden. I'm Alfonso Rachel with Zone Nation, and Robert shouldn't worry about what I need to admit. I say it's you liberals who need to admit and own up to the lie you keep telling yourselves and shoving on everybody else. You liberals are so full of it.